From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets.
Streaming MLB The Show 25, Gaming the Right Way, playing as 2015 New York Mets season.
Biggest storyline coming into this one is how effective this team's starting rotation has been of late. They've been on an absolute tear, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, they've been lights out. It's almost like each starter's trying to outdo the last. Game after game, they're keeping opposing hitters just guessing up there at the dish. Can't wait to see if that momentum carries over to today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Thorne. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Tejada, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Squirts away a little bit. McCarthy into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Man at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's trying for third. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. McCarthy on third with 2 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 1 hit is all they get. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Queens. And towing the slab in this one, Merrill Kelly.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And stepping in for New York, number 3. And that one ripped to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Here's a Mets lineup now. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He circles the bases, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down. Now it's the rookie first baseman. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll brings it in, and the inning is over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Josh Naylor. And that one misses up and in. 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out.
Batting sixth, right fielder Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering upstairs.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became
Can't glove it cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the rookie second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Number 28.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
So here's d'Arnaud with one out. d'Arnaud working through some struggles lately. Just missed.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
2 down, bases empty. Michael Conforto up now for the Mets. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That one misses. 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider. Even though he caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. One left for Arizona. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tejada.
Number 11.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 12.
And here's the rookie center fielder. And a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
One strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 down.
Now batting number 3.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ketel Marte.
You know, these D-backs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. One down, base is empty. To the left side, but it is well foul. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Citi Field, down the number 2 hitter, David Wright.
Baseman, David Wright.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging. And 1 away. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. The Mets leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So now the DH spot, Pavin Smith. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And a foul ball. Two. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Gurriel. The next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Robles appears to be getting loose. Matz getting loose as well. Now all even up. Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
One and 2 here. Way high. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Daniel Murphy. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
This one in the air. Suarez settles under this one. Out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch. And that is that. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Now pitching for the
Robles
Mets.
taking over on the mound.
Number 47.
So up next,
Leading off
Geraldo
for Arizona,
Perdomo.
shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Now batting, second baseman
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Whips it across. They get the out on Marte.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Eugenio Suarez will hit next. And that one missing low. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Two outs.
Nope, outside.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And stepping in for New York, Tejada.
Shortstop.
Love it here
11.
at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
On the ground, right side, Marte. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's the center fielder. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 3.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Mets. Still tied 1-1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Steven Matz. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 32. Steven Matz.
And now
Leading off
it's
for
Josh
Arizona,
Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Stays alive. In the air, left field, on the move. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo getting ready to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ball to strike. Line drive. Baez gets it to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Right side. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 21.
And now the first baseman. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson preparing to come on if needed. Martinez also getting ready. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. 2 away.
Now batting, number 23.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Two outs. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
To the right side. Toss to Naylor, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Mets strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno. He represents the go-ahead run. To third, right. Slings it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 27 getting ready to go. Number 62 warming up as well. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off down the right side. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Whoa.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Jake McCarthy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. To the right side. What a stop from his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. This one in the air right field. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Ryan
Arizona,
Thompson gets the call from
number
the pen.
81.
On for his 20th
Ryan
appearance of the year.
Thompson.
Here comes
Leading
Travis
off
d'Arnaud.
for the Mets, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The 1-1. And this is inside. And that's down and away. Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So 2 down now, and here is Tejada. Fly ball to right. Carroll hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
So the
New York
closer
Mets.
summoned from the bullpen, number 27. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Geraldo Perdomo.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Here's Ketel Marte. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Josh Naylor.
Now batting, first baseman Josh Naylor.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that one upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Corbin Carroll in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. And now the center fielder. Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Carroll under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
Here's the Mets leadoff man. That's inside. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
for
to
the
even
Mets,
that count
third
up at 2 balls and
baseman,
2 strikes, but that
David
time
Wright.
chased outside the zone.
So up next for New York, David Wright. And that one fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ryan Thompson is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Justin Martinez.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman. Pickoff throw. Right, back in on a dive.
Two balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. On the ground, right side. Naylor takes it himself. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 39.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Adrian Del Castillo now at the plate.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a ball evens the count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one misses. Full count now. Gabriel Moreno in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In there. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Man at second. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder.
Number 23.
And a count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags at second. Safe at third. And the winning run is on the doorstep. And next for the Mets, Daniel Murphy. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
1-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Winning run at third. One down. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1. Go ahead run on base. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. And it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-1. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, shortstop Jordan
And here
Lawler.
comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 39 will depart, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
Carlos
Mets.
Torres on to pitch
Number
here.
52.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So a man aboard. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop takes the ball. Late with the swing there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
McCarthy gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Now move to first. McCarthy dives back in safely. The 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mets 1.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Kevin Ginkel.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now here's the Mets DH, Michael Conforto. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Tejada in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Tejada up now for the Mets. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the center fielder. So the tying run at second. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, number 3.
Now it's the right fielder.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So it's their last chance in this one. David Wright up now for the Mets. 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This could end it. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Ball game. Walk-off grand slam. Another homer. And the Mets walk it off in the 11th.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.